Hey guys, Jay is here, and today I'm going to teach you how to do this 3D camera painting effect. So let's get started. Go to composition, new composition, and let's do the duration for like 6 seconds. I think that would be enough. And let's start. Go to layer, new, solid, and create a new solid with a light gray color. Hit OK. Alright. Slide your city image into a composition and adjust the size. So once you did it, you will need a lot of ENK overlays. I'll link them in the description, so you can click on the download and download them all. Now go to layer, new, and create a camera. And now you should create a mask for our city image, so that will help you to get a smoothness on your image. Don't forget to enable motion blur and enable 3D mode and motion blur mode on your image layer. And now you can import your ENK overlay on the composition. So adjust the size, enable 3D mode and motion blur on it, and click Luma inverted matte on your image layer. Alright? So once you did it, you have to duplicate your image layer and like increase that position and slide it a bit left. So that would be our second layer. And now import one more ENK blood and do the same thing you did with the previous one. And that's the moment where we need our mask. Now go to effects and presets search and search for curves, apply them to our ENK overlay and make it a bit brighter to get less opacity. Now go to tint, add it on our image, set like 90, and curves one more time and make the image a bit darker. Now duplicate your image layer, slide it, and do the same thing you did with two previous layers. I'll slide my layers a bit right to get more time difference. And now you're ready to import some more things. I call them just the things. I'll link them in the description too. So make them 3D layer, enable motion blur and increase the size, like that position. Add a camera lens blur on it to make it look much realistic, like it's a camera movement. Duplicate it and create another one, but with less size. You can add an even a fill effect on them to make them look much gray. And now import a splatter overlay, increase the size, make it bigger, and create a new text layer, type city, and increase the size of the city layer. Now you have to pre-compose your layers. So now you can make it a 3D layer and increase the size to make it closer to our image paint effect. I'll apply an invert effect to our city sign to make it fit better. Now import one more ENK overlay, it's a paint overlay, and use it for our city sign. So now we're ready to animate a camera. Just stay with me and do as I did. Now you can create a new layer, solid, and add an optical flares on it. Make a 3D type for our optical flares layer and increase scale and brightness for it, and add some flicker for our optical flares layer. Now select any layer and add a opacity transition out for it, copy and paste to every object you see. Now select all the layers and pre-compose them. And now just follow my steps. Add a curves effect on it, play with it, make it like much contrast, less brightness, something like that. And now add a magic bullet looks effect to our composition and select your CC. I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and if you did, just like my video, share it with your friends or maybe the ones that need my tutorial. So thank you guys for watching, bye!